So I just took a photo on accident. I wasn't even trying to take a photo for real. But anyways, I'm trying to debate on whether I want to get something to eat or whether I just want to go home and eat the food I made yesterday. Uh, so decisions. I might go to Post Houston because this is spot I normally like going to in there. Boy, when I tell you pressure, boy, good food. I might go to Chopping Block though too. Chopping Block in Houston go crazy. They got two locations. From what I last remember, they got one off Post. I mean, they got one at the Post Houston, and then they got another one off Westheimer. Or is it? Yeah, it's Westheimer. So, but then again, I'm trying to be a responsible adult, and I'm not trying to eat all my money. For all my kids, whatever kids or teenagers, whatever y'all watching this, bro, don't eat all your money unless you got it. You feel me? Because you'll see, like, if you got a lot of stuff going on, you'll mess around and eat all your money for real versus cooking it. Because when you cook, it'll last about 2-3 days when you cook. But if you don't cook, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you got mommy and daddy blessing you. I ain't got mommy and daddy. Too old to have mommy and daddy. Well, my mom and dad still alive, but and I'll say I'm blessed for that. But overall, we gotta find something. We on a hunt to get something to eat. I was gonna try Jollibees. I never had Jollibees. I was gonna try Jollibees, but ain't got my gun. I was gonna try Jollibees, but they was closed today, so I don't know what we finna do. Yeah, I have no idea what we finna do. Like, it's all really annoying. Let's see if I put y'all right here, really stay. I probably need like a little camera thing. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I'll put y'all right here. That ain't working either. Like, I might be SOL with your boy. Oh. I just hope y'all don't fall. So anyways, yeah, we on the hunt to get some food for real. So don't know what we finna eat. Don't know what I want to eat. Most time likely than none. What's it at? Monday? Flower child? Flower child. Oh, like, everybody just lining up in one lane. Let's see why. Because they gonna have to get over. Yeah, have to get right back over. Damn. Yeah, it's a car though. Uh-huh. I want to see. This channel really about, I didn't really get on the top of this channel. This channel really just about, like, my life or, like, just the things that I do, I would say, for, like, day to day. When I got availability to do stuff. I'm just trying to make the most of every opportunity, seize every opportunity. That's probably a good, yeah, that's crazy. We just trying to seize every opportunity, man, and just trying to show the world that, hey, bro, like, the time you got, you allot it, make something of it, do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody time and energy expires before others. So, while you got the time, while you got the energy, you know what I'm saying? Just do something with your time, man. Boys, girls, men, women, anybody watching this, just do something with your time, man. Because, it's a lot of fortunate people it's a lot of people that are in unfortunate situations that wish they were in your situation. And to be able to do what it is that they want to do, So, or that you're doing, or that you're able to do. So, once I grow this channel, and uh, when I grow this channel, and I'm accomplishing everything I want to accomplish and more, it's gonna be a pretty dope feeling, you know. But it ain't just gonna come. Like, I know it ain't gonna come tomorrow. Like, I gotta put some work in for sure. And then just looking at other YouTubers, like anybody that's an aspiring YouTuber, you know, if you set your mind to it and you want to work on it consistently and diligently and be a diligent worker, bro, it's gonna pay off. You can't realize, you can't look next door and see what the neighbors got going on. Like, you can look next door and be like, oh, okay, I see the neighbors got something, and it might motivate you. But use that motivation and, you know what I'm saying, turn that junk up, bro. Like, turn that shit up for real. Cause once you pop in, you feel me, it's like it's all that work you put in, but you gotta go through scenarios and situations before you really get a test, like before you really get what it is that you wanted, that you're looking for. Because I was talking to my bro, shawty, all in the street, all in the middle of the street. Look at this. Well, I was gonna put her on camera, but she moved out the way. Appreciate you. We appreciate it. Anyways. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so anyways, where was I at? Yeah, like you can't be looking next door, bro. You can't be worried about what everybody else got going on, because the more you start being a nosy neighbor, is the more you not gonna be focused on what you gotta do, because you worry about what the neighbors got going on, fam. Don't be a nosy neighbor, fam. Like, stay in your lane, run your race. You feel me? And if you just so happen to look up and somebody's ahead of you, it just ain't your time yet, bro. Like, it's stuff you gotta work on. It's stuff that them people went through or were exposed to for them to be in that predicament. Like, you feel me? And they took a lot of risks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't know all the risks that people who are successful have taken, but you know, that's a, you know, I'll say, like, because honestly, being a YouTuber, like, it's really entrepreneurship. Like, it's all on you. So it don't matter. Like, you your own marketer, you your own worker until you got the funds to like, hire people and pay people to clip stuff for you and stuff like that, and you tell them, like, hey, this what I want done, this what I want done, y'all clip, y'all do whatever, rada. But, you know, you still gotta work towards it, and it's being disciplined, bro. Like, people would be like, consistency, which is for sure. You be consistent enough with anything, it's gonna pay off. But you also gotta be disciplined too. Like, it's the, ooh, that was close. It's also the discipline it's like a two-way street. Like, they go hand in hand. It's like you so disciplined that you're so disciplined in being consistent that you're consistently disciplined. If that makes sense. Like, you feel me? So it's like, oh, um, it's like so in so many words, all I'm saying is, like, you doing the same thing over and over and over and over, but you doing it every day, or you doing it, like, all the time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, one thing everybody should consistently do is brush their teeth. You feel me? That's a consistency thing. I would say things women do every day. They consistently do their hair. Like men can, like you consistently do your hair. You consistently brush your teeth. You consistently take showers. You know what I'm saying? Like those are all things that are consistent. But what more can you be consistent at? Because you built that discipline of I'm gonna brush my teeth as soon as I wake up in the morning. Um, I'm gonna take a shower at this time of day. I'm gonna take a shower in the morning. I'm gonna go through my day, and then I'm gonna take a shower at 8 o'clock at night. Or after I get out the pool, I'm gonna take a shower. Like that's something that you've had the discipline and the consistency. Like you've had the discipline to do, and you've done it on a consistent basis. So now it's a habit. Like you done. Like I'm doing it. Like you feel me? Just like my gym rats in the world. They know they going to the gym at 7 o'clock at night when they get off work. You know what I'm saying? Or those who like waking up early. I'm an early bird. So those who like getting up at 5:30 in the morning hitting the gym. You feel me? 4:30 in the morning hitting the gym. Like it's the discipline to get up, but it's the consistency to keep doing it. But it go hand in hand. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because you gotta have that discipline to get up to be consistent. But then the consistency is like, no matter how I'm feeling, I'm doing it. Like I don't care how I'm feeling, I'm working out. But that's still discipline too. So consistent and being disciplined, just know they two are the same thing. Like you feel what I'm saying? You just gotta keep doing, man. Just keep going, bro. Be resilient, be persevere. That's something me and my boy, we talk about. My brother, we always talk about something. You gotta perseverance. You gotta push through. You feel me? You gotta persevere. You gotta be resilient. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter how you feeling, you going. You feel me? You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be consistent. So, and that's one thing. I'm just challenging myself with this channel to do, because even after I make this video, I still gotta clip it. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta clip it. People gotta do thumbnails, and it's so many different things. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too, like spending money on food. You know what I'm saying? If I got food at home, it don't make sense to spend money on food. I'll just wait, you know. I might get something to drink though, because I'm quite parched. But other than that, man, we pushing forward, bro. We what Tank say? He said, if I started at your age, I'm grinding. Boy said, I'm grinding, and it's a grind, man. No matter what you do, no matter you want to be, you want to be the next millionaire, billionaire, man. The regular people gonna call you crazy. Like, you feel me? People, your surroundings, everybody ain't gonna be like you. Everybody ain't gonna be like you, dog. Everybody ain't gonna have your dreams and aspirations. Like, everybody's not gonna want to do what you want to do. And not only that, it's just like, ain't nobody gonna keep doing it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say like, it's like, that's where the consistency come in. Like, you gotta keep doing it. Like, you feel me? It's like, okay, cool. Like, you got 1,000 likes on this video, but can you, or we'll shoot for something higher. We got like 5,000 likes, right? But are you gonna keep going? Like, are you just gonna be satisfied with that little 5K? Or do you see something bigger for yourself? Like, oh man, I got 5K, cool. Like 5K, okay. I see I'm getting some motion. I'm getting some traction. I see the engine started. You know, we got the engine started, but we ain't finished building the car yet. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta get that car on the road. We trying to build a 6-second car, brother. You feel me? But it took them boys a lot of heartache and headache. You feel me? To build that. You feel me? Like, just like I'll say, even like football teams, bro. Like, who won the Super Bowl last year? Oh, that's crazy. Let me go for you though. Who won? Seahawks. Seahawks just won the Super Bowl, bro. they normally known. I won't say known, but I'll say the past decade they've been to the Super Bowl maybe about 3, 4 times. Right? They just won. Do you know how long it took them to get back there? It's a new team, new people. You feel what I'm saying? And football might be a little bit of a crazy analogy, but I'm just talking about the team and that organization. It took them a minute to get back to the Super Bowl, a couple years. And I'm watching, like, even me, like, consuming everybody else. I'm consuming everyone else's content. And I'm looking at, like, I don't know when they really got popping and when they started really getting motion, but when the world really took notice, where these boys getting like 4 million, 5 million views, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took them boys a couple years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking, and I don't know at what point they got all their stuff, but it's taking them a couple years. So you just gotta run your race, bro. You gotta stay in your lane. You can't be merging lanes, bro. This lane don't merge. It'll merge when it makes sense for you to merge, but while you grinding, you gotta stay in your lane for sure. For sure. Cause it's something like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you get out what you want in life, bro. But you like that saying was like, you get out what you put in. If you ain't putting in no work, what you think finna happen? Nada. You ain't finna get nothing. Ain't nothing finna happen because you ain't putting no work in. So, you know, you gotta grind. That go for women too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta grind, bro. Like, it's a grind, bro. Especially where we at. No, well, really, no matter where you at, it's a grind. Like, it ain't gonna be no overnight success. And I guarantee you, people be like, they inherited their money, bro. You think a household of inherited money is easy? I bet you it ain't. I promise you it ain't, because the expectation is so high, because whoever whoever built it, whoever built the empire, brother, you better believe that is a very successful, not, I don't even want to say successful, you better believe that is a very disciplined, consistent individual. I'm so focused, I'm so tunnel vision, I don't see nothing else. Like, I can't see nothing else. I can't, like, you feel me? Like, this is what I want, this is my goal, this is what I'm striving for. I don't see nothing else. Like, you can't. You feel me? Because then you're gonna start getting distracted. Then now you merging lanes, bro. Now you changing lanes. Nah. Find your lane. If it's your niche, stick to it, grind. You feel me? We don't care what Joey in the back of the bus gotta say. You feel me? If it ain't applicable to what you got going on, we don't care what Devontae across the street gotta say. We don't care what nobody gotta say. If you can't apply it to what I got going on, yeah, I'm gonna catch you. It was nice talking to you. You feel me? And I'm not saying be ugly to people. It's just like, yeah, we're not aligning. We ain't got the same vision in mind. You feel me? We not on that. We not on the same frequency. We ain't on the same wavelength, dog. And it ain't no offense to you. It ain't no offense to Sarah. It ain't no offense to Lizzie. It ain't no offense to none of y'all. Like, you feel me? It ain't. It's not a. Don't take offense. And if you take offense, then that's a problem within. You feel me? But you feel me? Hey, I'm trying to get to something. I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no disrespect. But I'm trying to get to something, you know? And when you're trying to get to something, you gotta lock in, man. You gotta shut everything out. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even the job that I got, it took me 9 months. And I was failing within it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I had, like, each lesson, I learned a lesson of, like, I had to seize my opportunity. Any type of, what time is it? Any type of lack of anything, like, or I'm like, dang, like, I remember reading this, but I don't remember it. I gotta go harder. Oh, well, I second guess myself on this question. Okay, don't second guess yourself no more. Oh, well, it's like, let me lay down and do this and talk, and let me scroll on Instagram. Y'all spending an hour 30 on Instagram scrolling, and right now I'm at that, like, you're gonna spend so much time that you giving consuming rather than producing. And people wonder why the people we watching, because if you think about it, when you're watching people, you're watching people do, which is, I'm not saying that you can't learn from it, but it's like you just watching people do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're watching someone else that's taking action. You get what I'm saying? So your best bet is to take action. You know, you gotta take initiative. You gotta, when you start, in my shout out my OG, Speedy. He told me, he's like, man, when you take action, watch how far it take you. When you take the initiative, watch how far it take you. So it's just about taking the initiative, bro. Don't be scared, bro. Like, I'm not saying being scared not normal, because everybody's like, well, what if this, what if that, what? Well, just do it and see what happens. You feel me? Like, if it's a clothing brand, if it's that clothing brand you want to start, we got AI now, so you feel me? Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Take initiative. Read. If you don't like reading, hey, suck it up. It's uncomfortable. You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable, bro. Like, everything ain't gonna always go your way, but you gotta learn how to maneuver and finagle your way through things. You know what I'm saying? To get by, and you can learn something from every action, every encounterment with anyone or someone. You can learn from that. So, um, yeah, man, you can just learn from it on some G shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't about being perfect, bro. I guarantee you, nobody perfect, bro. Everybody grass ain't green, bro. Everybody got some brown spots. Everybody go through their drought. Everybody run through their Sahara Desert and don't find an oasis. You feel me? But that oasis is there. You just gotta, you feel me? Gotta keep it pushing, man. You gotta keep going, man, for real. So, I say all that to say, I'm finna go grab no food unless it's from my house. I got something. My domain. Uh, but yeah, and that's nothing, boy. I ain't gonna lie too. This traffic be killing me, bro. It's 5 o'clock right now. Something that normally take you 20, 30 minutes to get somewhere, boy. You hit that traffic, gonna take you about a good hour. Might as well double up on it. But yeah, man.